In the flat stretch of farmland between Indiana and Illinois, there's a township called Clearfield, the kind of place where the corn grows taller than your truck and the wind never really stops. Every autumn, right after sunset, people hear whistling out in the fields. Not music, not tunes. Just one slow, steady note. Locals call it the Whistler. No one claims to have seen it. No one alive, anyway. But everyone knows the rules. If you hear whistling, don't answer. If it sounds close, stay inside. If it sounds far away, run. Because the Whistler sounds farther the closer it gets. Evan, 14, didn't believe any of that. He'd grown up in Clearfield, heard the warnings his whole life, and assumed it was just a way to keep kids from running around the fields at night. So one October evening, while the sun bled orange behind the silos, he and his cousin Mara walked the old tractor path that cut through the corn. They were halfway in when they heard it. A single whistle, thin and hollow, drifting on the wind. Mara stopped cold. "Don't respond," she whispered. Evan smirked and whistled back. The field went silent. The wind stopped. The leaves stopped rustling. Even the cicadas went still. Then the whistle came again. Slower, lower, closer, but it sounded farther away, like it was coming from somewhere deep in the field. Mara grabbed his wrist. "We need to go. Now!" They turned around. The path behind them was gone. The corn rows had shifted, like a maze rearranging itself. The whistle came again. This time, it sounded like it was right behind them. Evan finally understood. The closer it gets, the farther away it pretends to be, so you don't run until it's too late. Something moved through the rows, tall enough to bend the stalks without breaking them. Slow, deliberate. The whistle continued, steady, patient. Mara yanked Evan to the ground and crawled low, pushing through the stalks until they saw the gravel road glimmering under a streetlight. They bolted. They didn't speak until they were back on the porch, lungs burning. Behind them in the field, the whistling stopped. To this day, Evan doesn't whistle. Not even to call a dog, not even to hum along to music. Because on quiet nights in Clearfield, you can still hear one long, steady note drifting across the corn, and someone tall moving through the rows,